Good afternoon and welcome to Pleasantville High School's 2023 spring production of You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Please sit back, enjoy the show. At this time, please silence all of your phones and any devices that make any noise. We ask that you not record any of the show. You are welcome to take pictures as long as there's no flash. Again, enjoy the show. Have a good time. Thank you.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's true character isn't really established until he's at least 5 years old.
But I'm 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's just the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with Big Brother Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence. His inferiority and his lack of confidence. His stupidity, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His clumsiness, his inferiority, his stupidity, and his...
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched a winning baseball game, never kept a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It's truly a dog's life, a life full of challenges. You tried and decided with that round and kicked us home from school.
Now, Linus, I want you to take a good look at Charlie Brown's face. Would you please hold still a minute, Charlie Brown? I want Linus to study your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Notice how it has failure written all over it. Study it carefully. You rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the do-vacant look in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest examples of a failure face you're liable to see in a long while.
Some days I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky's so clear and the sun's so bright. Oh, how could anything go wrong on a day like this? Oh, I'm late!
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and we know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost right to see what a good man you are.
You are kind!
You are kind to all the animals and every little that kind of guy. Gives up easily. Wondered why they'd stop to say,
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
never liked me anyway.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
Trying not to rock the boat, try to make us seem a good man, yes, but I confess I don't know what they mean. I wanna rise like I should and do everything right. I lie awake at night, never sleep, with questions in my duality. I wanna join the dance, take the lead, but the answer isn't clear. Then I hear,
Charlie Brown, Charlie Brown.
you're a good man.
Don't want to be late for school.
That's right.
Don't wanna be late, don't wanna be late for school.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
They go and get a reminder we need. Don't know what they do. I'm not sure since I'm not bad berries are in between.
You're a good man, Charlie Brown.
I don't understand.
With the heart such as yours, you can open any door. You can go and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be King.
Last breath, you could be all the things must stand. I've memorized that phrase by heart. Why tell me I need to know it? When do the good things start?
Charlie Brown.
This is my recording the past. The past has always interested many people. I must admit, however, that I don't know much about it. I wasn't here when it happened.
Lunchtime is among the worst times of day for me. Always having to sit out here alone. Oh, well, mornings aren't so pleasant either. Waking up every day and wondering if anybody would really miss you if you never got out of bed. And then there's the night too. Just laying there and thinking about all the stupid things you've done during the day. And then there's all those hours in between, where I've done all those stupid things. Lunch is among the worst times of day for me. I better see what I got. Oh, no, peanut butter. Some psychiatrists say that people who eat peanut butter sandwiches are lonely. I guess they're right. And if you're really lonely, the peanut butter sticks to the roof of your mouth. Boy, the BTA sure did a good job hitting these benches. There's that cute little redheaded girl over there. Oh, I wonder what she would do if I just came over there and asked if I can sit and have lunch with her. She'll probably laugh right in my face. It's no fun on the face when it gets laughed in. Well, there is an empty spot next to her on the bench. There's no reason why I just can't go over there and ask if I can sit and have lunch with her. I can do that right now. All I gotta do is stand up. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down. I'm such a coward. I'm so much of a coward she wouldn't even think of looking at would she ever think of looking at me? Why would she never look at me? Is there any reason why she shouldn't look at me? In fact, she never does look at me. Am I so small and she's so great that she can't spare one little moment? Oh, she's looking at me. Oh, she's looking at me.
No, you're thinking of the other dress, the one I wore to listen to this party. It was the very light blue one with the design embroidered around the waist.
I don't remember.
Something like this. The skirt went out like this, and it had these puffy sleeves and a sash like this.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yes, well that was the one I wore when I met Frida, and she said she'd see one just like it over at the mall on Saturday.
Lunch is among the worst times of day for me. If that little red-headed girl sees me with this stupid bag on my head, she might think I'm the biggest fool alive. But if she's not looking, I could take it off and she'd never notice it. But on the other hand, I can't tell whether she's looking or not until I take it off. But on the other hand, if I don't take it off, I won't have to tell whether she's looking or not. On the other hand, it's really getting hard to breathe in here. She's not looking at me. I wonder why she never looks at me. One more lunch hour left over, with 2,693 to go. All I need is one more try. Gotta get that kite to fly, and I'm not that kind of guy who gives up easily.
Do you know something, Schroeder? I think the way you play the piano is nice. Do you know something else? It's always been my dream that I marry a man who plays the piano. At parties he plays something nice like April showers. I'm sure you could play something nice like April showers. Or even Frere Java. Beethoven's nice too. Just imagine, what would you think if someday you and I should get married? Wouldn't you like that if someday we two should get married? My Aunt Marion was right. Never try to discuss marriage with a musician.
Happiness is a fleeting thing, Sally, but I believe that a man can come closer to it by directing the forces of his life towards a single goal that he believes in. And I don't believe that a man's personal search for happiness is a selfish thing either, because by achieving happiness himself, he can help others to find it. Does that make sense to you?
We had spaghetti at our house sometimes this week.
You know, a princess sort of thing. A white dress, some nice suppers. Oh, and a big ballroom. But I guess it's kind of silly, isn't it, Charlie Brown?
Well, no. I mean, well, not at all. We all have our little daydreams and ambitions, or whatever you want to call them. I mean, there's one I've had myself for years, but I've never told anyone.
What? You can tell me.
No, it's not the sort of thing I should tell. No, I don't think I should.
Oh, come on. I wouldn't give it away. Come on, please.
Well, I've always wanted to be called the name Flash. I hate the name Charlie. I want to be real athletic and have everybody call me Flash. I want to be so good at everything, and all around school I'll be known as Flash. And
Hey, Frida, listen to this one.
what's the matter, Sally?
Well, I don't know. I was jumping rope, everything was alright, and suddenly everything seemed so beautified.
Beethoven used to be fond of long walks in the countryside.
Give me that ball, you
Always
blockhead.
inspired by the beautiful sounds of the countryside. Beethoven had it nice.
I think I'm losing my flavor.
Hey, Snoopy! We're home from school! Hi there, fella. Gosh, it's good to see you.
Oh, Snoopy, you're so adorable.
All right, Snoopy, back to your doghouse, okay? It's about the best there is.
They like me, I think they're swell. Isn't it remarkable how things turn out so well? Pleasant day, pretty sky, life goes on. Here I lie, not bad at all. Cozy home, board and bed, sturdy roof beneath my head. Not bad at all. Faithful friends, always near me, bring me bones, scratch my ear. The birds come to cheer me every day, sitting here on my stomach with the sharp little claws that are usually cold and occasionally painful, and some are so many that I can hardly stand it. Rats! I feel every now and then that I gotta fight someone. I know every now and then what I wanna be. A fish jungle animal crushed on the limb of a tree. La 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 la. I'd sit very still till I see a victim come. I'd wait for very well, every second counts. And then like the fish jungle creature I am, I would pounce. I pounce! You know, I never realized how far down to the ground it was from up here. Let's see. Where was I? That's right. The
I'll just walk up to that little red-haired girl and introduce myself. Oh, maybe I'll introduce myself and then I'll ask her to sit next to me. Oh, and then I think I'll ask her to sit by me. And then I'll tell her how much I've always admired her. I think I'll flap my arms and fly to the moon.
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I'm a dog. Tomorrow, probably still a dog. It's just a little hope for advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'll play a little trick on you. You understand this is April Fool's Day, right? You sure? I want to be certain you understand. Okay. Hey, Charlie, look. It's that little redheaded girl over there. She wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Whoa, really, this is fantastic.
April Fools, just like Sue and the fish in the barrel.
Snoopy, do you see the stick? I, the human being, will throw the stick, and you, the dog, will retrieve it.
Well, I, the dog, could not be less interested.
I got it.
Hey! Give me that blanket back.
No!
Give me my blanket back.
No!
Give me my blanket back.
No, this is just a start. You need to break this disgusting habit.
Apparently, you haven't read the latest scientific reports. A blanket is as important to a child as a hobby as an adult. Many men spend his time restoring antique automobiles, or fixing model trains, or collecting old clocks, or even studying about the Civil War. This is called playing with the past.
Really?
Certainly. And this is good for it helps these men to cope with their everyday problems. Now, I believe that it is going to be absolutely necessary for me to get my blanket back. So, I will give it a good yank. It's fascinating how much you can accomplish with a little smooth talking and some fast action. Gotcha back again. Delightful. La-di-da-di-da-da-da-da-di-da-di-da. Sucking your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without ice cream. My blanket and me.
Guys, come here, you gotta see this. This is my little baby brother Linus with his little baby blanket.
Look at your little baby. Silly little baby.
Well, you know how babies are with their blanket.
What do you mean? It's a military query, but it's quite necessary, cause I'm just as self-reliant as a boy. As a simple demonstration of my independence nation, I will go away and leave it on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I won't believe it, I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it on the. Don't ever let me do that again. I thought I could do it. I actually thought I could do it. It's foolish, I know it, but meanwhile, it's my blanket. And me.
Linus, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in a big palace with a big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go on my coach,
Lucy,
all the people will wave and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure. A person can only become queen by being born in the correct royal family of the correct royal lineage so that she can assume the throne after the reigning monarch's death. I can't think of any possible way you could become queen. Sorry, Lucy, it's true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace and I will wear my crown and swimming and everything. And all the people will cheer and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be a queen?
I'm sorry, Lucy, what is true?
There must be a loophole. This sort of thing always has a loophole. No one should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief!
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I would do. If I can't be queen, then I'll become very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich and I'll buy myself a queendom.
Good grief!
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom. And I'll pick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. And when I go on my coach, all the people, they will shout at me.
Are you kidding? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you could come right in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually they are nothing, but when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, your majesty.
That's what I thought.
A C. A C. I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture? How can anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the sculpture itself? If so, is not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, it's not right that I be judged on a part of life in which I have no control over. If I was judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Perhaps I was judged on what I've learned about the project. If so, were not you, my teacher, also being judged by your ability to transmit your knowledge onto me? Are you willing to share my seed? Perhaps I was judged on the quality of my coat hangers, in which my creation was made. Now, is this also not fair? Did I be judged on the quality of my coat hangers which were used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns all the garments? Shouldn't that be the responsibility of my parents? Shouldn't they share my seed? Thank you, Miss Hawthorne. The squeaky wheels got some grease.
Just need a little more rope, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, it doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Speed through the vortex, feel less right. More slack, I gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the test of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make the kind of float that's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the wonderful kite who likes to see a little kid cry. No less talking, no more skill, no less luck, no more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Family short chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching string on everything passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. Oh, what's it doing? Oh. It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Making that. It's on the breeze now. It's past the trees now. What a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly a kite.
How are you doing today, Frida?
I'm mad. I'm mad at everybody in the whole world. I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals and the birds and the fish? How about all the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at everything. Are you mad at the sky? Are you mad at the stars? Are you mad at the ground? Are you mad at the rocks? Are you mad at all the cars, buildings, TVs, circuses, roller skates, and bracelets? You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Have your on time today. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Okay. Just don't get nervous. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Okay, you can do it. Take it easy. You can do this. Here, Lucy, this is for you. Merry Christmas. Nobody did Valentine. I don't know why that went wrong for me. Well, nothing's really going right for me. Well, especially Valentine's. I tried to do this and it all went wrong. I don't get it. It's so wrong. Oh, God.
I've been thinking why you didn't get a Valentine's Day. And I think I figured it out. You didn't get a Valentine because no one sent you anything.
Well, nobody sent me a Valentine. Nothing goes right with Valentine's for Charlie Brown. Nobody gets a Valentine's but me. I don't get it. Well, everybody gets a Valentine's on their mailbox. There must be something in there. Oh, I'm afraid to look. But if there's nothing in there, I will be devastated. But if there is something in there, I've got to look. Okay. Here I go. Hello? 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 Oh, nothing echoes like an empty mailbox. Oh, Lucy. I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Oh, you really think that would work, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right. I'll try. I'm not very lucid. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or paintball. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring the present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly flawed as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Well, sure. You don't think that mentioning these new superficial failings are going to do any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frito, or Shirley, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Snoopy. Wait a minute, Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person that's thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait. You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope.
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or hacking like Snoopy, or loving like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
This is amazingly true. No whatever is worth Charlie Brown. You're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you want to know something? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butterbean candy. I finally decided on fudge marble. Then I had to choose what cone I wanted, a sugar cone or a plain cone. I obviously decided on the sugar cone. So what happened? Well, I opened the door and the whole thing falls on the sidewalk. You can't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy. Ah! 63. It's hard to believe he was even a human at this rate.
Why is it that I have my food in the red bowl and my water in the other one? You know, one of these days, I'm going to have my food in the other one and my water in the red one. Yeah, life's just too short not to live it up a little.
Schroeder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? Who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. This is great music I'm playing. And playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art. Art, 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 art!
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
Call the principal and we got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday. Beethoven Day, forever Beethoven Day, all of these musicians. Oh, I know you got to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day? Yes, it's a lovely man Beethoven, composer, from 1770 to 1827. The eldest of 3 sons, one whose mother was a daughter in the kitchen is
Whatever. Schroeder, I just want you to know I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with Beethoven's birthday. After all, this is a really big thing.
Thanks for your support, but I just want to see Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yes, the next thing you know, they'll be wearing Beethoven's sweatshirts.
Beethoven Day.
If you wonder how to start, know the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate real joy. Beethoven's birthday. Beethoven Day. No words say Beethoven Day. No regret inside out. I'm not the only guy who stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day. 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 Everybody jump up. Dedication. Stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven Day.
I got it. Put the band full page ads on every newspaper.
Yeah.
Start Beethoven Superstore.
Okay.
Yeah. Beethoven Kmart.
Yeah, we had a big sale. What? Wait, that's too commercial. Let's imagine it, that glorious hour, filled with emotion, yet inspired with love, when we all honor the man we adore.
Hey, lady, boy, you just stand up and say, hooray, happy day. It's on the way. La 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 la, hooray.
Alright, everybody out for rabbit chasing.
Oh, good grief.
Let's go, Snoopy, up and out. It's an excellent day for chasing rabbits. The sun is clear, the sun is shining, the field of wood is like open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why run for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy, where's your thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyways?
I am a sleeping dog. You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself wasting a perfect day like this when the sun is shining and the trails are clear. We're out to see some big old rabbits.
Well, I get the feeling that she's determined. If that's what she wants, she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy, we have to see lots of game today.
So depressed. Everything we do feels like just time is ticking. Everything we do just doesn't feel wrong. It just feels wrong. Sometimes, on the other hand, you want to put your arm on your head and just lean back. Well, in some situations, you switch arms too.
Schroeder, what did you do with that picture I gave you?
Well, I threw it away.
With your own hands?
Of course, with my own hands.
He touched my picture!
Today has been a bad day. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day.
In some parts of the world, tomorrow is today, and today is yesterday. If tomorrow is already today, Charlie Brown, then there's no possible way tomorrow could be a better day.
You're a real help.
A book report on Peter
A book
Rabbit.
report on Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 83 to go.
It reminded me of Robin Hood. The Robin and everyone from the tree decided to surprise attack. They captured the sheriff and all of his cousins and carried him back to the camp. And the sheriff was just a little Robin working away. They sounded the blood and rushed in the arrows flew. Peter Rabbit did sort of that kind of thing too.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
In examining works such as Peter Rabbit, it is important that the superficial characteristics of the susceptibility of plot should not be allowed to blind the reader to the more substantial fabric of essential motivations. In this report, I can discuss sociological implications of family pressure so great as we drive in otherwise more rabbits perform acts of thievery which he consciously knew were against the law. I also plan to discuss the personality of Mr. McGregor in his conflicting roles as farmer and humanitarian. Peter Rabbit is if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all. I'll get a fresh start tomorrow, and it's not due till Wednesday, so I'll have all of Tuesday unless something should happen. Why does this always happen? I should be outside playing, getting fresh air and sunshine. I work best under pressure, and there'll be lots of pressure if I wait till tomorrow. I should start writing now, but if I start writing now when I'm not really rested, it could upset my thinking, which is no good at all.
25, so 6 to 7 to 8 to 9, 30. Yes!
Don't stop, said it felt like a sack full of crap. There's left and he left to protect back, but he was wrong.
35 to 6 to 7 to 8, 39, 40.
Just it was a sign he was right to begin to sing, and then it looked like a sheriff that went out. But not for long. Away they ran, just like rabbits who run a lot, as you can tell from the story of Peter Rabbit. Which this report is about. Rabbits, 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 chasing rabbits. How do they can come to see life so beautiful? Of inequality in just 2 days. Why do they conspire to make life so miserable? It's so effectively in so many ways. Not to mention the extreme pressure exerted on him by his deeply rivalry by Lopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. Rabbit to the farm and so Jerry, so feel those little nations burning their shirts with the salt.
And they were very, 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 very happy to be home.
And
94, 95, the very, very, very happy.
Amen. A book report on Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit, Peter Rabbit,
I haven't even started yet. Peter Rabbit.
A 10-minute intermission. 10-minute intermission.
Years of flying high over friends in a shopping camp. He's searching for the red bear. I must bring him down. Suddenly, anti-aircraft fire, arson used to call it, begins to burst beneath my plane. It's the red bear. He found me. Nah, you can't hit me. Actually, some alligators don't say nah. I was just, practice small. It's better than I gotta fight the red baron, but to fight one like this? Where are you, red baron? You can't hide me forever. Where could he be? The fog just can't see. I finally got out of the fog and I can see the cloudless sky and the sun. And what's that? It's a Sparker triplane. I found you this time, red baron. I've got you. He's evading me. He's went beneath the cloud where I can't see him. He's tricked me again! Curse you, Red Baron! Where have you gone? I've got run! Go, Camel! Go, Shopwood Camel, go! Where is he this time? I can't run! There he is! He's riddling my plane with bullets! I can't shoot him this time! Curse you, Red Baron! Curse you and your kind! Curse all the evil that causes unhappiness! Gotta shake him! Here's Francis Drake Ace, falling back down to the Monsac below. He's exhausted, yet he does not sleep. For one thought reigns through his mind. Someday I'll get you, Red Baron.
Oh yeah, that's what you think. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
What?
That's my philosophy. Oh yeah, that's what you think.
Well, why are you telling me?
What?
I said, why are you telling me?
Why? I like it. That's my philosophy. Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? Why are you telling me? I know philosophy. The teacher gave the D on last week's homework. She said, Miss Sally Brown, new bricks are going down. I could have told her. Philosophy is me. I'm she. Look, see. I did. Oh, why are you telling me? That's my new philosophy.
That's your new philosophy.
Why are you telling me? My new philosophy.
That's great, Sally. But I've got to go practice Chopin's Nocturne in B flat minor.
No! I like it. No! That's a good philosophy. No!
That's your new philosophy, huh?
Yes! I mean, no! It's like a busy bee. It's no philosophy. Give that tree to tree. Keep it moving. One life's a busy maze. On alternating days. I choose a different phrase. My new philosophy.
Some philosophies are simple. Man does not live by bread alone. Some philosophies are clear.
Leave your message at the sign of the tone. Some philosophies pick and choose, deciding what goes in it.
Some take a lifetime.
Mine takes a minute.
But Sally, anything that takes only a minute can be very lasting. For instance, Beethoven took over 2 years to complete his brilliant Ninth Symphony.
No!
I can't stand it!
I can't stand it. I like it. It's like a therapy. Each new philosophy. And things are sure to be a whole lot brighter. Oh yeah? That's what you think. Oh, why are you telling me? No! I can't stand it. Now life is free and easy. Much more philosophy with my brain new. You know, someone said you should repeat dance when it's not seen at home. This is the last day. I only have 24 hours left. Help me. This is the last day. Clearly, some philosophies are not for all people. And that's my new philosophy.
All right, gang. I want everybody out there playing with everything they got.
Charlie Brown, I thought of a new strategy for you. Why don't we tell the other team we're going to meet them at a certain place, only it isn't the real place. And when they don't show up, we'll just win by forfeit. Isn't that good strategy? I don't understand people who don't like a strategy.
If we really grit our teeth and bear down, I'm sure we can finish the season off with Charlie Brown. The other team was trash talking us. Don't worry, I got even with them. I told him, "You think you're so smart, huh? Mozart was writing symphonies when he was your age." That really shut him up. I'll bet it did. Anyway, if we really bear down and grit our teeth, I'm sure we can finish the season off with...
Perhaps you shouldn't be playing manager, Charlie Brown, but bench manager.
That's a good idea, big brother. You'll be a great bench manager. You can say bench to this or bench to that. You can even be in charge of where to put the bench. And when we're in the playing field, you can say put the bench over here, put the bench over there.
I can't stand it.
What's the point of playing when we know we're going to lose? If
Yeah.
there was even a million to one chance we might win, it might make some sense.
Yeah.
Well, there may not be a million to one chance, but there may be a billion to one chance.
Yeah!
Come on! Give me a T! T! Give me an A! E! Give me an A! Hey! Give me an M! Hey! You got T!
There is no team like that team, which is our team, right here. We'll show you we're the best team in a very little league this year. And in no time, we'll be big time with the big league baseball stars. For all we have to do is win just one more game, and the championship is ours.
Dear pen pal, you'll never guess what happened today at the baseball game. It's hard to believe what happened today at the baseball game. I was the manager, Schroeder was catcher, and all of the team was the same. As always, but somehow or other, disaster struck at the baseball game. And look!
I thought you had it.
Ball two strikes, the bases were loaded with 2 men out. I pitched my curve, but somehow they hit it a good strong clout. See, I hollered, it's coming right to you. She called it as easy as pie, then dropped it. I don't think it's good for a team's morale to see their manager cry. Still, he helped out by fighting a runner and catching the ball. That is called fly from the third story window by holding his blanket beneath. Yes, we are fortunate, no one can argue with that. And one run would win us the game as I came up to bat.
All right, Charlie Brown. Who's behind you? I mean, sort of. This man can't pitch. He pitches like my grandmother. Bear down, Charlie Brown. Bear down. Listen, when you get to first place, just watch the message. Got it, guys?
All we have to do is win just one more game.
And the championship is ours.
Ours. 2 men were on with 2 outs and me with 1 strike to roll. Then I saw her, this cute little red-headed girl I know. Firmly I vowed I wouldn't quit it for her, and I shouldered my bat and I swung. Dear pen pal, I'm told where you live is really quite far. Will you please send directions on how I can get where you are? Your friend, Charlie Brown. to your face, Lucy. But it's true. You're a very crabby person. I know your crabbiness has probably become so natural to you that you're not even aware when you're being crabby. But it's true, just the same. You're a very crabby person. And you're crabby just about everyone you meet. Now, I hope you don't mind me saying this. And I hope you take it as great as intended. I think we should all be open to any opportunities to learn more about ourselves. After all, Socrates said one of the most important things to anyone in life is to know thyself. Well, I hope I haven't offended you or anything.
Well, what's Socrates got to do with it anyway? Who was she anyway? Did she get to be queen? Tell me, did she get to be queen? Who was she anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy! Wanna come out and hack my new fastball? Watch out for this! It's a new fastball!
Excuse me a minute, Charlie Brown. But I was hoping you would answer a few questions for me.
Oh, certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I'd like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using the standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Well, Lucy,
Your ballots need not to be signed, and all answers will be held in strictest confidence.
Well, maybe that's a very hard question to answer, Lucy.
You may have a few moments to think it over if you want. We could always come back to that first question later.
Maybe I'd like to come back to the question later if you don't mind.
Certainly. This next question deals with certain character traits you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? What would your answer be, said Charlie Brown?
I'd like to say forceful, Lucy, but...
Forceful. Well, we'll make a check mark at the letter A then. Now, what would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
Oh, I mean, it depends what you mean by get along with other people.
You know, make friends, sparkle in the crowd, that sort of thing.
Do you have a space for extension?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Well, I don't know, Lucy. You look just fine to me.
Stunning. All right, Charlie Brown. I think we should get back to our first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using the standard of 50 as average, 75
I remember the question, Lucy.
Well,
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. But that about does it. Thank you very much for helping with this survey, Charlie Brown. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
Certainly, Lucy. By all means. Come on, Snoopy.
Oh, just a minute. There's one more question I'd like for you to answer. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person that you would like to have as president of your club or civic organization?
Oh, yes. By all means, Lucy.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. That about does it, I think. Well, who asked you? Now let's see. That's a 51, none of the above. And Shirley's right. I can already feel myself being filled with the glow of self-awareness. Oh, Sally, I'm conducting a survey, and I wonder if
110. C. 4. No. None of the above. And what are you going to do about the thing you made of my bicycle?
it's amazing how fast one of these surveys gets around. Oh, Linus, I'm glad you're here. I'm conducting a survey, and I was hoping you
Sure, go ahead.
The first question is, on a scale of 0 to 100, with the standard of 50 as average, 75 as above average, and 90 as exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
Well, that's the answer.
Come on, Linus, answer the question.
Look, I know that if I give you any type of honest answer, you're gonna slut me.
Linus, a survey that is not based on honest answers is like a house that is built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending all my time to conduct the survey if I didn't expect all candid responses? I promise not to slut you. Now tell me what your crabbiness rating be.
95.
Ooh.
It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. Now I add these two columns, and that gives me my answer. There, it's all done. Now let's see what we've got. It's true. I'm a crabby person. I'm a very crabby person, and everybody knows it. I've been spreading crabbiness wherever I go. I'm a super crab. It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. I've been breeding the happiness and resentment. How could I go wrong? How could I be so selfish? How could...
What's wrong, Lucy?
Don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve to breathe the air I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm no good.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm no good. And there's no reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Well, I could think of a reason.
Name one. Just tell me one single reason why I should go on living on the face of this planet.
Well, for starters, you have a little brother who loves you. Sometimes I say the right thing.
Surprising. I'm sure Lucy knows she can't be crabby anymore. Where's everybody? I told them to be here.
You told him to be here?
If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow.
The assembly tomorrow.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
Linus.
Linus.
Lucy.
Lucy. Give me back that pencil, you blockhead.
No.
If you don't, I'll just tell Sally what you said about her. What did you say about me, Linus?
Stop that.
He said.
No.
What did
Stop
he say?
that.
He said.
No.
Quiet! Sorry I'm late, but there'll be time to be sorry. Places, people, places. Now, remember, this is a movie piece. Paint a picture, music and words. And concentrate. Remember, adagio con brio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word. Under your light in the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range. Now, where the
waiting for the cookies.
Each family has a chain of commands. And do you know who's the lowest in that chain? Guess. It's the dog. The dog is the lowest in that chain. Do you understand that? I said, do you understand that?
I hate it when you look at it like this.
Hey, Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says the big sister is responsible for the education of her little brother. Isn't she? Boy, isn't she amazing?
You see this tree? It is a fir tree. It's called a fir tree because it gives us fur. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
Gosh, Lucy, that's fascinating.
Lucy, I don't mean to interfere, but
And way up there, those little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way out there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass grow.
Is that so?
That's right. They run around all day long, tucking, and each time they see me, they're close to a great tall blade of grass.
Oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how. A little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle. But since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. No Christmas in these trees, and we eat them.
how can you say that, Lucy? I'm sorry, but I just can't stand here and watch you.
Don't way up there, the skies and waves make the rain that falls in showers. And when it's cold and winter is upon us, the snow comes up, just like the flowers.
Okay, I know that, Lucy. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes down, the wind blows it around, so it looks like it's coming down. But actually, it comes up out of the ground like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Good grief.
Clouds make the wind blow, but it makes the grass grow. So there you go. These are little old facts that now you
My stomach got this one off. It's supper time, and Charlie Brown forgot to feed me. Here I lie, a withering hollow shell of a dog, and there lies my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. It'll be all right when Charlie Brown comes home from school. And there's not.
I've been standing here a whole minute. What are you doing? Are you asleep or something? With your supper.
Supper time? Supper time? Behold the burning bowl of meats and food, which have brought forth breathe our hunger. Behold the flowing flagon moist and sweet, which have not sand to slake our thirst.
Okay, there's no need for a big production. Just get down off that doghouse and eat.
It's supper time, and it's supper time. Oh, it's supper time. Very best time. It's supper time. It's supper time. And when supper time, bring on the soup dish, bring on the cup, bring on the bacon and fill me up, 'cause it's supper time.
all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human. It hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil,
Pizza with sausage.
telling the time.
happiness is learning to whistle.
Tying the shoe for the very first time.
And happiness is walking hand in hand.
Happiness is 2 rounds of ice cream, climbing a tree.
Happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching a ball, setting free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then. And happiness is coming home again. Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime too. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister.
Sharing a sandwich,
Getting
along.
Happiness is singing together when
Singing
day
together,
is
day is
through.
through.
one and only. Come on up here. Come on, bring it on up. Yes. Well, give it up for our wonderful band teacher, Mr. Perry. Okay, so we want to acknowledge our seniors who are going to be leaving us this year. So we want them to step forward. Please step forward, seniors. Yes. There they are. Give it up for them. To Pleasantville. It was a lot of hard work, but we did it, and we're very happy. We're overjoyed. We want to thank our administration, Dr. Chapman and Ms. Hendricks and Ms. Irwin. We want to thank all of them for allowing us to be able to do what we need to do. We want to thank the staff, the students here, everybody for participating and helping out. Give it up for this wonderful cast again.